What's going on, fellow collectors? Frank of Frankly Collecting, and today I'm opening the final Patreon package for the Fabled Sagas trading card game, or Fabled-S as you sometimes see it. Now, this Kickstarter got over $440,000 in funding, and I got a pretty big pledge for that. I put in $1,378, but it was something that's got like 12 booster boxes, it's got 2 playmats, a binder, sleeves, and the main reason that I really got that level is it comes with this like artist draft cards. I'm not sure exactly what that is, and it's signed by the artist, and I think you had to get pretty high up there in the pledge levels to get that. But as a result of their Kickstarter, they decided to end the Patreon program. They've been doing this monthly Patreon where you get some special cards before the Kickstarter and going through the Kickstarter. And this is the final package. So I've been a member of that program. I'm going to open that up today and show you what I got. And I got a couple bonus items today for you as well. So I didn't have the highest tier in the Patreon program, but I did have, I want to say it's like the second highest, something like that. And so I get a couple of, there's like a signed card and there's like a signed full art card, something like that. And then in the like one tier, I believe that was higher than that, you get 3 of them, which I think is like a play set instead of just the 1 each. So let's go ahead and see what we got in this final package. They always do a really great job with these cards. They look really beautiful, and I do not keep up with like which character and whatnot is being shipped out each time. So let's open this up. Okay, here are the back of them. Let's just flip these over. So here's the back of the card, Fabled-S, Fabled Sagas, and wow, look at that. So there is our first one from this package. It looks like a signed full art Magic Queen Misaki. That is absolutely beautiful. And I'm just going to leave it in the card savers for this video. And you know what? I think I'm probably just going to send these. I hope that CGC will grade these. And look how nice that looks. I know it's in the card savers. It's probably in the sleeve, so it's probably got a little bit more glare on it than I could show. But you know, I'm just going to leave this in here, I think, and just send it straight like this to CGC. I think they grade these. I would think that CGC would grade these. If not, I know that BGS does. So I'm going to be sending it to whoever I can. I do prefer CGC for my grading. So let's look. I think now I'm going to guess is the same one, but without that full art treatment. Yeah, so no signature on there. So you get it regular with the holo, and then you also get this copy that is the full art with the signature. It looks really nice. You can see it's got kind of that like Force of Will TCG, Cardfight Vanguard kind of layout that you see with some of these Japanese games versus the more like Magic the Gathering, Grand Archive type of layout. So here are our other 2 here as well. Same deal. So you get the regular. Yeah, that is beautiful. So the factory asked these guys, how much holo do you want? And they just said yes. And there it is. So here, a lot of holo in these cards. Really nice looking. Look at that full art with the signature. This is Nelia Crugionist Trickster, and that is it for this package, guys. This is the final Patreon. The next thing you should see from Grand Archive are those Kickstarter products going out, and I got 12 booster boxes coming when those are ready, so that is going to be absolutely amazing to open up on the channel, and I'm going to show all the other goods that come with that package because it is absolutely chock full of stuff. Now, while I've got you here, I've got something very, very special that I want to show you that I spent over $2,000 on. I had to go. It's a trading card. Went through the eBay authenticity guarantee. Going to be sending it off to CGC for grading. Before I get that, I do want to share. I'm just showing some bonus items here. So I don't know if you are doing any retro gaming lately, but I am so nostalgic for these games right here. So we got Quest 64. I'm getting my Nintendo 64 and all this like old gear together to be able to play these games again. I just wish they would release these on the Switch, make it a lot easier. But I loved this game growing up. I think, looking back on it, it seems like it got kind of a bad rap. Like I was watching some YouTube videos and whatnot, and like maybe it was unfinished or something in some areas, but I really enjoyed this game. It's very, very simple in a charming way. And then, of course, Beetle Adventure Racing. Do y'all remember this game? This was just so different from any other racing game for the N64. I also liked that Lamborghini racing game. But anyway, so this one, the one thing I remember is there's this level where you can take certain shortcuts and find, it was alien themed, so certain shortcuts you could find a crashed alien spaceship. It's really cool. Like every level they've got like these really cool themes, and then if you want to really get the really exciting stuff, you have to like find shortcuts to like see, I don't know, I would guess like for a dinosaur level, if there's like an escaped dinosaur or something on one of those routes. I don't remember. I only remember really the alien course, but I remember I loved this game. And I can't wait to revisit it. All right, guys. So this is the last bonus item for today's mail day. Because, you know, it was just a kind of a small mail day, so we're going to throw some extra things in here. But check this out. A 1-of-1 Topps Star Wars Masterworks. We got Han Solo with the Alden Ehrenreich signature, and Qi'Ra with the signature by Emilia Clarke, 1-of-1 together on this card. And I really, really like this card. I'm sending this to CGC for grading. And the reason I like this is it's, you know, there are a lot of 1-of-1 cards, a lot of really expensive kind of signature cards from different Star Wars top sets. So it's easy for these to be saturated. But usually you see a lot of Leia cards, right? You might see like a Han Solo and Leia card, but how often are you going to see Solo and Qi'Ra? And they have kind of like a tragic relationship, a kind of one-time romance that you learn about in the Solo movie. And, you know, I don't know how many cards they're going to be making from the Solo movie, right? We're going to be seeing more Leia cards, I'm sure. Maybe even more Qi'Ra. She's kind of a cool character. But, I mean, the young Solo from that movie with Qi'Ra on the same card, the 1-of-1 version, I just felt like this was a good pickup and just something that I really enjoy. That's something a little bit different, a little bit maybe more under the radar. You know, people are looking at Luke, Palpatine, Darth Vader, all these big characters, but this is, I think, a nice combination that is within reach that I really wanted. I picked it up. Can't wait to see what the grade on this is, and I will do a video follow-up to show what grade I got for this card from CGC. Okay, that does it for today's mail day. Let me know what you thought about these cards. Let me know if you remember these 64 games, these Nintendo 64 games. If you played either of these two, did you back this Fabled Sagas? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be seeing you in another video very soon. Thank you.